Spike Chunsoft has 100% confirmed Jump Force Season 3 DLC. So today, we're going to be discussing Tenya Ida from My Hero Academia coming to Jump Force Season 3 DLC. Yes, Ingenium from MHA coming to Jump Force Season 3 DLC. And what is he going to be bringing with him in his toolkit and his accessories to Jump Force Season 3 DLC? Well, we're going to be discussing various components of his moveset, combos, and rewards that the player is going to be getting in the Jump Force Season 3 DLC release. So first off, the outfit, the drip, would be excellent. Yes, imagine the full Ingenium gear on your character. Just imagine the character model alone. Now, me personally, I'm gonna say that Ingenium is gonna be missing the helmet so that you can actually see the face of Tenya Ida, or they could get creative and give us his actual model where it gets damaged, you get no helmet. When there's no battle damage, you keep the helmet. So that's what I would do to keep him like unique. But our characters, they have the option of having the helmet or no helmet on the character model, but the entire armor set would look awesome. Maximum drip. Now, moveset wise, I'm thinking of something unique. Now, I was very impressed with what they did with Giorno Giovanna in Jump Force Season 2 DLC, so I was hoping to bring some of that creativeness over to Jump Force Season 3 DLC with Tenya Ida. So in my mindset, and I think in everyone else's, everyone is wanting him to be a birder dispo-like character for Jump Force. Like, we want him to be ridiculously fast. We want his combos to be off the wall. We want him to be fast, moving all over the place. So his moveset, his melee style is going to be a lot faster than your average characters. Like, imagine Flash from Injustice. Imagine that right there. Imagine Tenya Ida being the Flash from Injustice come to Jump Force Season 3 DLC. Yes, yes, and more yes. So right off the bat, he's pretty fast. He's hitting you before you can even react. Not literally, but animation wise, he's hitting you pretty fast where you have to be on your toes. Not only that, but his first move is going to be engine boost. So he hits the engine boost, he gets a 20 to 30 second buff, and his already ridiculous speed is gonna be even more ridiculous. When he hits that engine boost, he's hitting you before you can even react. He's a dangerous threat on the battlefield. That's what we want Tenya Ida to be. We don't want him to be average. We want him to be good. We want him to come in and be like, oh, hold up, Todoroki who? Deku who? Bakugo who? We want Tenya Ida to be that character because he's so undercut in My Hero Academia that you bring him to the game and you actually play off of his quirk ability, you make him a force to be reckoned with. So engine boost is move 1, and it's a stat buff, it's a speed increase, and it actually increases his melee animations, and it sort of becomes a necessary companion piece. Again, if you want to use him at full capabilities, maybe his moveset undergoes a slight change. Maybe the combo animations are a little bit different, not just being sped up, but maybe the hitboxes change. Let me know what you think in the comment section below about that. Now, the next move, he definitely has to get a cinematic super. He's gonna have to get one. Now, typically Dragon Ball characters are the only ones to get melee supers that hit from like across the map, right? So with him, we want to give him the same thing, but we want to make it near instant, like where he's across the map, he can almost vanish, like teleport. Like, think in Storm 4 or in any of the Naurto Storm games, when you played with Raikage and you did a chakra dash while you were awakened, you instantly teleported behind your opponent. We want him that ridiculously fast. We want people to be on his toes. Now, honestly, I was thinking about this being a either or super. I don't know what to really call it. Like, do I want to call it Recipro? Do I want to play off of that, or do I just want to call it something else? Because they can make up a name for the super, but you get the concept that I'm going with. So maybe he uses engine boost and it becomes that instantaneous hit. And if you don't use engine boost, it's still fast, but you still get the animation of him swooping across the map, right? So you get an either or. So again, we make engine boost necessary for him to use, but it's not completely necessary to where if you don't use it, you can't use the move. You just get better benefits. Now, move 3, I want to give him a kick. He has to have a kick move. He has to have a kick ability. So Same dynamic, either you use it without the engine boost and you get a a pretty average kick. It's still cinematic. It's sort of like Sanji's move where he does that little jump hop in the beginning of it and then he lunges at the opponent. Like Tenya Ida, he could do like this like roundhouse kick where he winds up for it and then he swoops across the map. But if you activate engine boost, it's an instantaneous hit. It's acting as a grab. The animation locks the opponent in. So those are his 3 abilities right from the get-go. It makes him a force to be reckoned with. Now, ultimate move, awakening ability. Okay, so infinite mass punch. That's all I have to say. He's used his kick so far. We're gonna use an infinite mass punch. Yes, we are ripping off the Flash. Ingenium is a glorified Flash character. Let's just be honest, he's just not moving at the speed of light. But just for the sake of giving an homage or a nod to the Flash, we give him a literal infinite mass punch. Because he doesn't really have a signature ability yet, like an ultimate move in My Hero Academia. So here we give him the infinite mass punch, and after that infinite mass punch, he awakens to the point where he doesn't have to use engine boost anymore. And all of his moves are literally teleports. Like he can awaken a normal way and get that boost, but if he uses it the ultimate, he gets that boost as well. Typical with most, transformation ultimates. And it becomes ridiculous where you're dealing with a character that is a literal machine of speed and destruction, just warping across the map, hitting you. People are gonna be saying, "Yellow Flash who?" after you see Tenya Ida Ingenium in Jump Force Season 3 DLC. So we've gone over the armor sets, we've gone over the move set. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. It's perfection, the natural selection, and God of Jump Force. Seeing you in the next video.